About to do a walking hill video, but the rain said, no, ma'am. So we gonna do a walking sit. I mean, a sitting hill video, okay? Give y'all a few minutes to come on in the room. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Sometimes you just gotta sit. Sometimes you just gotta sit. What they say, sit your tail down somewhere. Your grandma used to say, sit your tail down somewhere. Sit down. So I'm like, no, I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. But yeah, so I guess the Lord said, sit down, Deborah. I figured I was gonna go walk because I don't have the grandkids, everybody's at work or whatever. So I don't have to worry about, doing as much. My mom's asleep. So I didn't have to worry about as much ripping and running. Yeah, I got my little contraption on because I was gonna put the phone right here. But so yeah, I'm like, okay, I got some free, time. Let me go get in a good walk. But nope, God said, no, not today, Deborah, not today. So yeah, we're gonna be obedient and not. I ain't walking in the rain. I don't do that. I do not do the rain walking. So yeah, we're gonna just sit here and chill and just think about things. The beauty of life. There's so many things that we go through that are they're everything serves a purpose. Just like the ants, snails, and I despise snails. They look so creepy crawly. But they still serve a purpose too, right? They serve a purpose. They serve their own purpose. So everything has a purpose, whether it's something that you like or don't like. I had to get used to going on these walks. I won't necessarily say I didn't like them, but I didn't like them. Yeah, I walk, but if it ain't something I can drive to in a car, then I wasn't really too much going unless it's right around in the yard or something. I wasn't doing all that. So, but walking still serves a purpose. It helps you to be mobile, gets you around, gets you going. And there's nothing wrong with staying mobile, right? Nothing wrong with you staying mobile. It's good for you. And just be appreciative because some people can't. Some people aren't as mobile as you would like to be. Looks like I might. No, but still sprinkling. See, I don't want to get caught out there and then, it starts pouring down heavy. That's why I drove down here to the park because y'all know I'm in walking distance. But I was like, I didn't want to get caught in the rain. They get ready to have a game and practice and stuff and all out here too. But I don't do the rain. I don't know about y'all. Let me know what y'all do. Y'all do the rain? Y'all get out and go walking in the rain? Oh, that's a UPS father and his wife and child, I guess, to give him a tour of the truck or something. There's some people behind me. Yeah, I'm trying to show you. Y'all see the brown truck. But yeah, and yeah, we don't do that. We don't do that running in the rain. At least I don't. I don't. I do not. I don't know about y'all. Let me know in the comments. Do y'all do the running in the rain? And of course, my hair is locked up, so it ain't like it's gonna, yeah, the curls will, fall out. But other than that, that's it. Can rod it back up. But yeah, just being out in the rain and running around in there. Because, when we were kids, we would play in the rain and just, run around outside, in the yard and play in the puddles and all that stuff. But you get older, what they say, you put away childish things. We don't do that stuff anymore. At least I don't. But maybe I should start, right? And it's really only just sprinkling, but I'm walking in the rain. And I don't want to get caught in the rain, y'all. Hey, whoever's watching, I'm trying to see. I don't really want to get. Yeah, see, I don't. And then my phone going to get wet and everything. They out there practicing T-ball or whatever in the rain. Yeah, see, I don't do the rain. So I'm going to just sit here and talk to y'all for a few minutes. So, no, I do not do the rain. I can't do it. Mm-mm. Cannot do it. Let me know how y'all feel about it. Yes, the rain is good for us, and it's good for the plants, the trees. It cools off the weather some, 'cause it's been really hot. But not walking in the rain. I am not. Well, hey, Pitts, like, hey, girl, how you doing? I was about to take a walk, and it started raining some, so I was like, I waited too late. I waited too late. I was watching Dee Dee's she was out walking. I was watching her walking video, motivated to soar, and then I was like, Deborah, get on up, go walking. And by the time I got on up out, and you at work, Liz, okay, thank you. By the time I got out here, it and when I had started sprinkling, thought I had a little more time, but I ain't gonna be on here too much longer. I'm gonna might as well get on back to the house and do something productive there. But no, we're not walking in the rain. Mm-mm. Call it old school or whatever you want to call it, but we're not walking in the rain. Mm-mm. Raw is raining there a little too. Okay, yeah, see. So I was like, I thought it was gonna start later on this evening. I thought I had a little more time, but the time got away from me. Yeah. Oh, I knew what you were talking about. But yeah, the rain got away from me. So, well, the time got away from me, and so yeah, I'm not doing all that. So I'm about to be going head in a few minutes. I'm gonna head back to the house and do some stuff on the computer. May sit in the car and do a couple videos, but yeah, other than that, it's back in the house. I need to take me a nap, honestly. Hey, girl, you motivated me. I didn't finish your video yet. You're live, but I was watching that a few minutes ago, and I was like, you know what? Let me get my behind on up here and go walking. But then it started sprinkling. I don't walk in the sprinkling or the rain, heavy rain or the light rain. You not get me out here. So that's why I drove down here to the park. Hey, Els, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. I hadn't seen you in a minute. But yeah, that's why I drove down here because I didn't want to get if it still start pouring. I'd be easier closer to get to the car down here than it would be to walk all the way home. So, but yeah, it's not raining heavy, 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 but it's going to. So y'all, I ain't getting out there in it. I'm not getting out there in it. But I figured I would still at least come on here and talk to y'all for a minute. I know I skipped some of my days. I know I said I was gonna go live every day. Whew, but life be life. But y'all keep me motivated though, seeing y'all up here. It does keep me motivated. It really does. And that's why I was like, yeah, let me Deborah get up and go walk. But that didn't happen the way I wanted it to, so but that doesn't mean that I had to give up. I could have just said, well, you know what, I can't go walking and do how I want to do, so I'm just not gonna go live. But no, I still got on up here and still went live. Don't know how long I'll be on here, but I'm still on here. Still on here live. And so gotta get to it. Gotta work. Yeah, I know I saw your I saw your walk. Earlier you were frustrated about on your computer, your printer, I think it was. Yeah, that's what I was watching. I gotta finish watching it, but I said let me get on up and go walking. But nope, didn't happen that way. See, I got my little contraption on. I was still gonna try to use that again with my recording. But it did not work out that way. So I'm gonna get ready and hop on off of here and head back home. And I might sneak in me a little nap. The grandkids are gone. Yeah, I appreciate y'all for showing up. Thank you. You being consistent going live. Thank you, Dee. Thank you so much. Yeah, oh, that was yesterday. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I gotta get back consistent with watching too. It just life be getting the best of me, and I be like, okay. And I'm like, Deborah, this is what you have everything right here at your disposal, for you to use freely. You got internet, you got the devices, use it. It's here. Use it for what it's here for. So that's what I'm working on is getting more consistent. Tomorrow, no. I did I had the business spotlight this week. They were kind of slow registering with that. But we did have one last night, author Shantae Lennon. She she's also a minister. We did her interview last night to talk about her and her business and her ministry. And then I'm supposed to have another one registering. I'm not sure, but this weekend I'm gonna Friday, I'm going to Emoji Village bus tour, the Founders Day tour. So I'm gonna get some footage of that. I'm gonna try to go live, but I'll see how things are going. I may have to just do some recording, but we'll see. And then because we're going to like a bunch of different museums and things like that along, like from here to hour or so away, and we're gonna stop at different museums. Yeah, okay, yeah, you saw that one. Okay, good, good. And so and then yeah, I'm doing that Friday, and then Saturday I'll be a vendor with my books at the Juneteenth celebration here at our African American Center for Art and Culture. Yeah. So yeah, my weekend is gonna be busy, busy. And then Saturday, well Sunday, I guess I'm gonna air them on Sunday. I did the letters to her Father's Day edition. And so one of the fathers, he already submitted me his video. I just got it edited and get his headshot. And then he's also an author too. And then I have another one that he's I just reminded him just earlier. So he said he's gonna send it to me. He's gonna get it to me probably by, he said after church. I don't know if he meant after, yeah, today Wednesday, ain't it? Or tomorrow. But he's gonna get it to me sometime soon. Put it that way. But yeah, so I'll just probably just have those two because no one else reached out about participating. So but yeah, it's gonna be nice to give them a perspective to share, their point of view and them as fathers. Yeah, I'm excited to see how theirs is gonna come out. I really am. And so I have that, and yeah, I got one other business maybe signing up for the business spotlight the rest of this week. But I'll let you guys know for sure when she signs up. And yeah, that's pretty much me. The rest of my week is pretty busy. Of course, I got a couple. Well, I have a feature author interview. Of course, that I'm doing those pre-recorded for the expo this year. So I have one of those. And if any authors here, okay, thank you, Camille. I appreciate you. Don't mess up your work, child. Don't mess up your money. But and so I got those going on. Gotta do those and get those ready, and eventually start editing them. And I see how far in advance I can upload videos and things like that. But we'll see, though. We will see. But yeah, until other than that, just continuing to promote everything and continue to build and grow and bloom. It looks like it done stop. Let me see. I might. Y'all see, I'm got my arm. I'm testing it. Like I just don't want to get caught with my phone and everything and get wet. Yeah, I'm not gonna chance it. I'm not gonna chance it. Yeah, I'm not gonna chance this. Call this a loss, right, y'all? It's a loss. But yeah, y'all. So I wasn't gonna stay on here too long, but I just want to at least get on here and talk with y'all. But thank y'all for being here with me, catching up on everything, and go ahead and hop on off of here. I might go home, take me a nap. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm a little tired. You said you don't think he'll fire me, right? Oh, yeah, he ain't gonna fire you. Okay, is hubby the boss? Hubby is the boss. So y'all have your own business then, I guess. Yeah. Okay. And I'm still learning about everybody and everything. Yeah. But that's nice. That's a nice way to be though. It is a nice way to be, to have your own business. You gotta worry about no boss because we all know he ain't gonna fire you. Right. Right, Didi. He is not about to fire you. No, he is not. But no, y'all. But yeah, I'm gonna head on back to the house. Like I said, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Just maybe rest up, might get me a quick nap in. Cause I don't have to leave. My daughter gets off this eat tonight. Basically, the grandkids are not here. My mom was asleep when I left, so my dad used half sleep too. But I might sneak in me a little nap. We'll see. But thank y'all for hanging out with me. These almost 15 minutes. We almost at countdown 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 15 minutes. But then again, he might. Oh my God, he got to find a replacement, Camille. He got to find a replacement then. Oh goodness, yeah. You gotta find a replacement. You're like, okay, I need someone to replace all the million things that she does. Right? Exactly. But yeah, y'all. So I'm gonna hop on off of here and head on to the house. You two have a great day. See you later too, Dee Dee. I see y'all need social media streets. All right. Bye bye.